Hello friends, how are you guys? The next ink that we have from the flower series is this one. It looks like a green color ink and the name of the ink is called Jasper. So this is a Jasper ink from flower series. This is a 15 ml bottle which we got bought from Temu for around 50 ZAR, including the shipping and everything. So this is the first time we are opening these bottles. Our ink swab and everything is ready. So it looks like a dark green kind of color. So we'll keep the glass dip pen little bit side and then reuse the second side of this particular thing, and then let's dip the cotton bud into the ink bottle, and then the moment of truth is here. So let's check it out. So we'll have to dip more. So this one is a little bit darker, so these are the dye based inks, and let's give it a thing, and then we always do some kind of dots. So meanwhile this is getting dried, we will dip our glass dip pen into the same and then start writing using this particular ink. So we have dipped our dip pen, and then this is flower series Jasper from Temu. So this is Jasper and 15 ml bottle. So 15 ml bottle is a perfect size if you want to experiment with inks. So this is how it is looking like once without being dried. So once it dried, we'll compare it against all the other inks, and let's bring our writing pad as well so that we can write it. Meanwhile we can dip our pen again so that our writing experience is nice on this Rhodia journal. The first thing is always to close the ink bottle. That's the first thing you should do whenever you are doing something with the inks. Otherwise these inks can spoil your table, desk, clothing, everything. But these are like water based kind of inks, so I think these are really very free flowing kind of inks. So let's try to write with the same on our Rhodia journal. This is one of the best papers available. Glass dip pen gives you a feeling of using kind of feather kind of pen. This is a very nice pigmented ink, it feels like. So this is a flower series ink from Temu, ZAR 50 for 15 ml bottle. The color of the ink is Jasper, kind of a green, dark green kind of color. So you will see now how does it look as compared to the previous one, which was called acid blue, which is a turquoise kind of ink. This one is kind of a Jasper kind of ink, and I think we can definitely compare it against the diamond sherwood green from my initial reactions. So this is a very nice green colored ink from Temu. So we'll wait for the ink to dry, and this is how it's looking like on the glass dip pen, little bit darker pigmented kind of ink. So the ink has dried on the ink swab, and then this is how it looks like. It looks like really nice ink. I really wanted this kind of ink, and then we have got it now for enjoy. I'm definitely going to fill this ink in one of my pens for sure. So this is how it looks like, and we have taken out some of the other inks from our previous thing. So this is a diamine soft mint livid lime ink, definitely very light, so it doesn't no comparison. Then we have this diamine loving lemon, totally yellow, no comparison. Then we have this Iroshizuka Chikurin. So this is a lighter version of the same. So moving further, we have this diamine soft mint, which is totally different. And then the first comparison will be with the Mont Blanc Irish green ink, which is little bit more green, and this one is like little bit different, so we can keep it. Then we have the Disdainful Damson, which is kind of a turquoise mixed with little bit of green from diamine, no comparison. Then we have a Lamy T52 Petrol, which was launched last year, totally different, lot of blue. Then we have a Diamine Helen, which is a pigmented ink, and then it has a dual sheen as well, so no comparison. Then we have the Lamy T52 green, which is also looking different. So no comparison. Then we have this diamine aurora borealis, which is totally different, though kind of pigments or the shades are like the similar. Then we have the Sherwood green, which we talked about. So the Sherwood green, I was thinking that it's going to be similar, but I can see there is a difference between the Sherwood green and the Jasper from Temu, flower series of Temu. And then I think these are totally different things, will look different on the paper as well. Sherwood green I have been using for so long, but when you are writing with something, I don't see that you will be able to make it a difference between these two inks. But on the ink swab, they are looking different. The last thing that we have here is a diamine crystalline ink, which is totally different. So keeping it aside, so we have these three inks that are like almost similar to this one, but those are little bit different as well overall. So this is how the ink looks like if you compare it against the diamine Sherwood green Mont Blanc. And then let me put it on the center so that you can see how does it look. So these inks are totally different from each other. So none of the green inks looks same, is what my opinion is. So that's it. So do let me know what are your thoughts about this flower series ink from Temu. So this is a 15 ml bottle for around 50 ZAR. Comes like this, and it came like this, and then without any damage to the bottle or something like that, it got delivered very nicely to me, and then I will be using it now onwards. And this is how our ink or the glass dip pen looks like, because it's like looking like darker. So that's why it's like a pigmented, little bit darker kind of ink. So that's it from the review perspective. So do let me know what are your thoughts about these kinds of inks that we are showcasing you from time to time. And in case you want to see more, we have a whole list of stationery playlist as well as pairing of inks with the fountain pens. That's what we are going to do next once we are done with all these 12 inks. So till that time, don't forget to share and subscribe to our channel. We are very near 10,000 mark. With your help only we can cross the same. So thank you so much. Bye bye.